everyone, welcome. Cerise here. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to Sosua Sundays, where normally we would be live. This is a brand new series, but today I had a little bit of internet problems, so my guest has so graciously appeased me and said, don't worry, we can just video. So I just wanted to introduce you to one of the most amazing people that you're probably going to meet worldwide. His name is Cerise. Please make sure you check out the first video that him and I did together 2 years ago, and I'll make sure I put that link down in the description. Take care, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so we had to relocate a little bit, but God is good because this relocation is amazing. It gives you guys the view of Playa Sosua right behind him, for those of you who know what Playa Sosua looks like. And then look at this for those of you who are a little jealous or want to be made jealous to convince you to get here. Here we go. Tim, buddy, it's our second video together.
Been a long time.
The last one went like crazy. People were contacting me. Who's this guy? Where can I buy his book? And then also, it's his YouTube channel. So can you please just do two things right now before we even start off? Tell everyone what your YouTube channel is, once again, and also what the name of your book was.
My YouTube channel is Cerise, The Missing Link, and my book is The Missing Link, 10 Simple Steps to the Life of Your Dreams.
10 simple steps to the life of your dreams.
Right.
You guys, please connect with them. The book is not a joke, actually. It's actually really amazing. I love it. Let me just start right now where we ended off. We were here on this beach, almost the same location, right? And what were you doing here then?
I was here on vacation, and after I left for vacation, I went back to the Philippines. And after being in the Philippines for a while, I realized that I needed a deeper spiritual connection, so I decided to come back to the beach and be in paradise, because that's what I retired for, to be near the water and have great weather. And I kind of got tired of a lot of rain. And then when I was due to go back to the Philippines, it was the pandemic. And the Philippines, they're a little rough with things of this nature because of the president. So I decided to just come here and wait out the pandemic.
Perfect. And you know what? What I really love about it is you've been living here for 11 years pretty much.
Right.
But when I met you, you were on vacation from the Philippines. It's not like you were on vacation from America where you're usually at. You were living in the Philippines. So guys, I encourage you to watch that first video just so you can see exactly what the journey was from the Philippines to the Philippines, because you were here before that. Mm-hmm. And then you came back home here. Right. So now that's why I wanted to give you guys this awesome update. So now you moved back home.
Right.
And guys, he's been to Haiti, so that's another thing. But tell us what went on in Philippines. Like I remember we spoke one time through WhatsApp, and you were like, there's a lot of rain. It's a tropical country, but there's a lot of rain. Right. What's that all about?
Well, what it is 5 months out of the year it rains. And me working all my life, I'm not a man of I go where the weather is. So I realized that I like traveling more so I realized I would do maybe 6 or 7 months in the Philippines and 5 months in the Dominican Republic, or 5 months traveling, because I love the weather. Yeah. And
you love the weather, and that's what brings you here. You're originally from where? Just tell the people, sorry, even though they're going to watch the whole video.
Right. I'm American. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. And my history is Baltimore, Detroit, Michigan. I was a Baltimore City fireman. I was a Baltimore City police officer, and also a military war veteran.
You look like all three.
Right.
and especially lately, since you've been working out so much more, which we're going to get more to, because not only are you a mentor for men and women, but I mean, you are also a writer, like the book, The Missing Link, and you are also very active.
Right.
You have, how much muscle have you built? Like, how much weight have you gained in like the last 6 months?
I'm always healthy, but I've actually lost weight. So I was about maybe 250, now I'm about 235.
So, because you look a lot more muscular, and isn't muscle heavier than fat? And you were what? 250?
250.
And now you're...
And I've always been between 230 and 250.
And now you're 235.
Yeah.
Are you at your best weight ever and your best size?
I'm getting there. We all, when it comes to your body
Uh-huh.
and you become, I'm 50,
Okay.
every day is a struggle.
Okay.
It's kind of like you got to have a good relationship with your spiritual side and with your life. And your life is your mind and your body.
That's it.
And the relationship is a daily relationship. So it's always going to be a challenge. Challenge when you have these things that are going against your mind to live a good life, and you're dealing with the systems of society. You want to be independent. You want your mental health and your physical health. And so every day is a challenge if you're human.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. And I always look at challenges as lessons. Even
Right.
though we might go through a tough time and through it, and we're like, God, why is this happening to me? People this, people that. But at the end of it, we come out stronger. If it
Right.
doesn't kill us, that old cliche.
Right.
All right, so I want to talk to you about, okay, so what brought you back here was the pandemic, and you were like, no.
Right. Well, I was
okay,
here.
are you still with the Filipino woman? Guys, a little gossip, sorry.
No, we're separated, but we're not together, but we're separated.
Separated. Okay, so the video that you're going to see, he was with the Filipino woman. He's no longer with her. Who are you with now?
A new Haitian woman for the last
There we go.
almost 2 years. Yeah.
There we go. He
Yeah.
said, a new Haitian woman. And she took him all the way to Haiti. You went with her, right?
Yeah. Met
Awesome.
her family, and it was had a good time.
All right, so now the breakup from the Philippines, you came here, you reestablished yourself,
Right.
and then bam, you flowered.
Right.
Tell us what happened. Because I when I say you gained weight, I mean you gained muscle. You you flowered. You really, everything about you
Right.
just really enhanced. What
Well,
happened?
What happened is that sometimes you lose your way along the way, and you realize that you have to get back, like I said, with your relationship with life. And your relationship is twofold. It's about your body, your physical body, and your mind. And it was just about me becoming more mentally and physically health conscious. Nothing more. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And how do you meditate?
Every day. Sometimes twice a day.
Beautiful. You see, and
Right.
that really makes a big difference. And what about your eating habits?
Well, my eating habits now, believe it or not, after the last week, I've gotten back to the vegan because of the pandemic. The best defense system to a virus is an alkaline body. It's health. It's a healthy immune system. And, the virus always attacks the most compromised immune systems.
Interesting.
So, right.
Do you watch Dr. Sabi, or have you watched him before he passed?
I'm a student of his. I watch him every day.
Dr. Sabi. You guys check him out. Sabi.
Yeah. Dr. Sabi, yep.
Sabi. Oh, it's Sabi. Okay. Yeah. Dr. Sabi, and he passed on. What was it? 2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Excellent information he would give, and you sound a little bit like him as you're talking about the alkaline
Right.
and everything. So, what is your breakfast like in the morning?
My breakfast but it's not alkaline. It's oatmeal.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have oatmeal, or I might have some avocado.
Of course.
And
you're
of course,
here.
I love my coffee or my green tea.
Right. Oh, I'm a coffee drinker.
I love coffee.
Todos negros. No
look,
sugar and no milk for me.
My worst thing is if you want to say it's coffee, it's coffee. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good for the rest of it. But I have to have my coffee or my green tea.
And how many cups do you drink of coffee a day?
Well, one 20-ounce cup.
Right, 20-ounce cup. So like here we go,
Yeah,
right
right,
here, one big cup. To Aliman here in the German. That's what they
right.
say to me here, the Dominicans, when they see how much coffee I drink. They're like, "What are you, German?"
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your lunch like?
My lunch is always I eat once a day, and I eat around about 1 or 2 o'clock, and it's just fruits and veggies. So I might eat vegetables, and I do everything behind brown rice.
Oh, so you eat brown rice?
I eat brown rice almost every day. Like
Why brown?
Because I'm black, and it doesn't mess with the starch. It's not a lot of starch. It doesn't mess with my sugar level. So that keeps me away from the diabetes. And I put everything in the brown rice.
Yes. All right. That's interesting.
And it's good fiber. And that's why I said I eat oatmeal for fiber.
Yeah. Okay.
So that way I like a lot of fiber in my diet. So if I do make a mistake and eat chicken or meat, it gets out my body real quick.
Okay, so you say make a mistake and eat chicken or some other meat. Are you regularly a pork eater?
No.
No, before you were
Very
not.
rarely I'll do that. Maybe once or twice a year.
Right.
Sometimes.
Like cerdo asado on the
Exactly.
street right here, something
Right.
it's difficult to
That's
say no
right.
to.
Right. Or if I'm on vacation, I see some bacon that looks good. I love bacon.
Right. Americans
right.
love their bacon and what's it, grits
That's right.
or something
That's
like that? Right, yeah. Okay, so what's your dinner like?
Well, I only
you eat once a day.
Right. So at night, I may snack on a piece of fruit.
Okay.
Yeah. So like a pineapple, banana, grapes. You know.
Okay, so your
apples.
lunch is pretty much like a heavy salad.
Right.
Right. It could be carbohydrates, complex carbs like a potato salad, a pasta salad.
And remember, carbs and sugar
Yeah.
is what feeds diabetes. So I try to stay away from the carbs and the sugar as much as I can.
The reason you eat brown rice.
Right. And in my sugar that I don't use regular sugar. I use agave because all the honey you don't know if it's real or not.
Right.
So agave doesn't raise your blood sugar level.
And agave is AGAVE.
That's right.
And so guys, agave.
It's a plant-based sweetener.
Yes.
Right.
It's great and it is sweet. It's
Right.
kind of like honey, but not.
Right.
It's thicker.
Right.
Thicker than a honey, right?
Right.
Kind of like a molasses honey.
Right. And I've actually learned how to drink my coffee with it, which I don't have any sugar in my coffee, so.
Very nice.
So my 20-ounce cup of coffee without a problem.
Right, there you go.
Right.
Okay, now I have a side note question for you because I'm a coffee drinker. That 20 ounces, how long does it take for you to drink it? Can you drink cold coffee?
No, I actually have a Yeti
Okay.
thermos,
Right.
and so it may take me sometimes it might take me 30 minutes to 2 hours.
And it stays warm?
It stays warm the whole time.
Oh, I need a Yeti.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to cold coffee. There's a lot of breeze right now, guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna wait for the breeze to go by.
Yeah, coffee cold is a waste. It's like drinking decaffeinated coffee. It's a waste. Why would you want cold coffee?
I need a Yeti. Can I
Right.
get one of those on Amazon?
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be my next purchase.
It'll keep it hot 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
What? Yeti en la casa? Maybe I'll partner with them as a partner program on
That's
YouTube. All right, so, and hey, maybe that is a good idea, but I think I would have to have a lot more subscribers. So guys, hit that like button, please, and hit subscribe. And while you're at it, not right now, when the video's done, go hit subscribe on Tim Rice's channel too, and also like his videos. Okay, so we got your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now you're here. You're back from Haiti. You met this new girl.
Right.
Here. She's
I met her here.
Haitiana.
She's a gym rat like me,
Okay.
and so we
You guys
connect,
met in the
working
gym?
out. Yes.
Over
Yeah.
here, familia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Met in the gym.
The,
and,
the beach is right behind him, right here, guys. I'm just gonna go like that. All the way over there. All right, go ahead. And so what happened? Look at the smile on his face. You love this woman, I think.
We've been together almost 2 years, so it's a good relationship. Yeah.
It's a good vibe. I think that
Right.
is more important
And
than
you know, being here in this location, it's extremely rare to have a relationship like that. Here in this location.
Absolutely.
As an expat, you're looking for something real in this area, that's what it lacks. You have to literally bring something in or get lucky. Because I've been coming here 17 years and it's difficult to have a solid relationship here in this location. That's the only thing downpull about this location. Other than that, it's paradise.
Is this your first solid relationship here in this location?
Say that again?
Is this your first solid relationship in this location?
Yeah.
And the 11 years that you've been coming here on and off, and
First one.
interesting.
You
Okay.
know, as an American man, we're not really built to be in a country like this because we think more Western.
Meaning?
And so, meaning that the sexual life that you have in America is more guarded. Here is more open. And so the women here, they know how to use sex to manipulate men. And you see the men, they just don't understand.
Right.
So because
Yeah.
men want sex and the women give it to you easily, and so the men kind of lose who they are here.